Hello. Hey, I wanted to just jump in and do a quick video because I figured that would be a way easier way to explain what the challenge group is, how it works, what you're getting, and all that good stuff. So, really quickly, when you work with me, we're going to be working in a challenge group that's on a private app. I have a private Facebook group, and I also have a private Instagram account for my clients that I just share lots of tips, tricks, motivation, any announcements, anything like that, recognition, so that you're always plugged in. And once you are in my group, you're always welcome in my group. So when we do our challenge groups, every month it's kind of a different thing. We have a different focus, but the main focus is always to just help you guys more mentally than even the physical part. Beachbody's created amazing workout programs. They've created the calendars for you guys to follow with the workout programs. The nutrition plan is all done by professional nutritionists. And my job as your coach is to help you through that. It's to help you follow the program. It's to help you follow the nutrition plan the way it's written out. Give you ideas if you're struggling, that kind of thing. I think there's such a misconception about coaching as far as we're trying to just make up stuff for you. Our goal, it's no different than a coach on a basketball team. We're here to help you with the plays, to help you make a game plan, to help you be your best self. And that goes way beyond just your diet and your exercise. It goes into your mental health too, and your spiritual well-being and how you feel. And that, to me, is way more important than any number on a scale, how much weight you're going to lose, how many inches you're going to lose. Those things will come. If you follow it and you do the programs, that will come naturally. But up here, it takes a lot of work sometimes. And I want to help you get to a place that you feel freaking amazing. You realize how amazing you are, that you can do anything that you put your mind to. And I think taking the challenge of creating healthier habits, it's hard. And there's so much out there that it's like bombards us every day, and we don't know what's right and what's wrong. And our neighbor's doing this and this and this and this, and everybody's trying to tell you what to do. And really it comes down to you've got to figure out what works for you, what works for your body, what works for your mindset, all of those things. And I love this system because it allows you to do that. It is structure, but it also gives you freedom, and it gives you the opportunity to help yourself and your family create healthy habits for life, and not just join my group for 30 days and then you're done. I want you guys to go into this long term. I want you to understand that even though it's hard and it's a learning curve, you have to learn the process. It really isn't as complicated as everybody in the world makes it out to be. And I think it's overwhelming to say, I'm going to create a healthy lifestyle. Because when I started, that word in itself freaked me out. I was like, healthy lifestyle, my brain was like, I only have to eat bland vegetables and grilled chicken for the rest of my life, and I'm never going to be able to enjoy real food. And that's just not the case. I eat pizza, I eat hamburgers, I eat tacos, I eat what my family eats. And I've just learned new habits to make them healthier, to watch my portions, to not overeat certain food groups, but not ever cut anything out either. So I don't feel deprived, that I'm not, feeding my food addiction and going and binging later, that kind of thing. And I think that's what I love about our system so much, is it goes over all that in detail. You get access to over 40 videos that really go into depth about every process that you can think of in your life, whether you're pregnant, if you have certain food restrictions, or you eat gluten-free or paleo or vegan or vegetarian. It literally goes over all of it, that you can figure out how to use these awesome little containers to measure out your food portions, to give you a balance of your macro and micronutrients, so you're fueling your body with the nutrients that it needs, so it functions the best way it can for you, to give you the energy that it needs, that you're not overdoing it in certain areas, and that you can feel good food is supposed to make us feel good, but we have tied food to emotion so much in our society that we use it for comfort, we use it for all these things, but really food is just food. It's here to fuel our bodies, and if we use it properly and we use it right, it will absolutely make a difference in how you feel, not just physically, but your mental health as well. That is a huge one that I have noticed. It increases my moods. It helps with my depression, my anxiety, all of those things. It really does make a difference. So when you purchase Ultimate Portion Fix as a challenge pack, you're going to get a month's supply of Shakeology. This stuff is amazing. A lot of people just think it's protein. It's actually filled with like pretty much any additional supplement on the market that most people take, additional to their healthy diet, it's in here. So it has your digestive enzymes, it has pre and probiotics, it has adaptogen herbs, it has phytonutrients, it has, the adaptogens are there to help you reduce stress, which we have a lot of that right now. Stress produces cortisol. Cortisol will jack up your hormones, and that will ultimately play a part in your weight loss. So this is awesome. It helps a ton with fighting cravings because you're literally flooding your body with your daily dose of nutrients with one shake. I'm typically not a shake person, but this has made such a difference on how I feel daily. I can literally feel a difference when I'm not feeling my body right. So this is awesome. You'll get a month's supply of this, or you can choose our performance line, which this is more of protein shake. This is our Recover. It also has BCAAs, and those are branched chain amino acids that help you support basically lean muscle and recovery, so you're not sore as long, and you can get back to your workouts harder. And then this is our Energize. Energize is our pre-workout. It's all natural. All of our products are completely natural and made from whole food sources or plant sources. Nothing is preserved, nothing is artificial. We also source it all ourselves. We actually, the creator of Shakeology is actually goes to third world countries, finds the actual source, they do it from the beginning. It's not just it's crazy how much goes into it. So it's the best thing you can get as far as giving your body nutrients. As far as the nutrition plan, you will get access to over 40 videos on top of a bunch of recipe videos, meal prep videos. It's going to go into detail, deep detail on how it works, why it works, how it's going to help you with sugar addiction, caffeine addiction, food addiction, how you can feed your family with it. It has over 75 meal ideas for your kids. It has a meal plan for your kids that your kids can follow so that they know what they can eat every day. And that's where it's not a diet, because the kids aren't necessarily going to need to lose weight all the time. But there is an epidemic of obesity in our country, and we need to learn to teach our kids to not just want macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets and french fries and potato chips and fruit snacks. They need dense nutrition just as much as you do. And that's what I love about this most, is it teaches me how to eat so then I can teach my family how to eat and keep it very simple. With the nutrition plan, you're going to get a logbook. This will go over, it will allow you to track your food every day. It tracks your mood. It tracks your exercise. It tracks your attitude. You go over gratitude. It has energy, mood, digestion, bowel movements. All those things play a huge role in your weight loss. So this is super, super helpful when you're first starting. And then we also have an app that you can track all of that on your app too. And you'll also get access to all the videos and a ton of resources like Shakeology recipes and Fixate recipes and literally everything, the food lists, all of that is in a digital app as well. So you have access to that wherever you go. While you're going through the nutrition plan, it may take you a couple weeks because there are quite a few videos. They're pretty short. They're 10 to 15 minutes long. Some of them are shorter, but this will take you through it. It's almost like a nutrition course. This is your workbook. It will go over the different modules. It will help you figure out why you want to do this. Because if you don't have a big enough why, it's really hard to stick with it. because life's gonna happen and hard things are gonna happen and we're gonna revert back to old habits. It happens even to me, like all the time. And so figuring out why you're doing this in the first place, like what it really means to you to have a healthy lifestyle, and in envisioning what your best self would be, like that is key. And it makes such a difference in your journey because you always have that to fall back on. We focus a lot of that in our challenge group in remembering why you started. When things are hard and things aren't going your way all the time, maybe you have a little hiccup in the road, it's not going to just be downhill. It's going to have some bumps and it's going to be rough sometimes, but knowing your why is huge. It will help you get through that. So this will go over like literally everything, but it's also a good resource that you can always fall back to and always resource back to. You get access to these videos forever once you purchase them, which is awesome. And it's seriously like gold. I love that it teaches you from start to for the like rest of forever how you can eat healthy forever. And still enjoy life and holidays and birthdays and vacations and all of those things. Like they're gonna happen, and you've got to have that, starting point of knowing why and like making good choices and how that's gonna affect your body and being in tune with your body and having that intuitive eating approach, because you might not always have to use these. Eventually, you'll know what to eat and you'll know what a portion looks like on your plate. And, you're going to go out to eat with friends and you're going to want to enjoy life. And just knowing the bottom line and having that as a guide, it's a game changer. And that's where the lifestyle part comes in. You also get a cookbook with tons of different recipes for dinners, lunches, snacks, drinks, desserts, all sorts of things that already have the container counts for you. And this is Autumn, the creator, and her brother is he's a professional chef. So they're all really good. I haven't made anything that I haven't liked. So this is an awesome resource. They also have on Beachbody On Demand, they have a full cooking show with hundreds of recipes that they go over. So that's what you get as far as supplements, as far as the nutrition plan. You'll also get access, like I said, to a full entire year of Beachbody On Demand. Beachbody On Demand is basically Netflix for workouts. You get every single Beachbody workout that we have to offer, and anything that is new that comes out in that year will also unlock at some point. Usually the way it works is it will pre-launch and you have an option to release it early if you want for extra, or you can wait. It's usually 3 to 6 months that it is released to everybody on Beachbody On Demand. But there's so much on there. As far as workout programs, they all come with a calendar for you to follow, so you know exactly which workout you need, what equipment you need. Most of them are under 30 minutes a day. They have a little calculator that you can figure out, like, okay, I only want to work out 20 minutes a day. I need, moderate exercise or like intense or whatever you're at in your journey. And it will break that down for you, so it will kind of guide you on what a good program would be. I think that's key, because if you start a program and you absolutely hate it, you're not going to want to keep doing it. I know for myself, I'm not a dancer. I do not like the dancey workouts. They're fun, but I am just not coordinated. So I get so frustrated that I don't want to keep doing it. But give me a weightlifting program and I'm all for it. So I think that's where, they're all going to be challenging and they're all going to push you and they're all going to help you grow and get results. But finding what works best for you is key. So that will help you, go through that. But I, as your coach, will help you as well. Pick a program that works for you. I highly recommend starting with 21 Day Fix because it's a fairly short program, and it gives you a good variety of everything. And there is something about starting something and finishing something that helps your brain and your mindset. And I am all about mindset and figuring out how to get through this journey as enjoyable as possible, because it can be hard. But I'm here to help. I hope this helps. There are other packages as well based off of your needs. So if you already have Beachbody On Demand, if you already have Shakeology or whatever, message me, let me know, and we'll figure out a completion pack that works so that you get every tool that you need. This is going to give you the best price and give you the bundle with all the tools that you would need to get your best results. And then after that, you get your Beachbody On Demand for an entire year, the nutrition plan for life, and then if you choose to continue with the supplements, I can help you get them at a 25% discount so that you save the most money. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything. If you have any questions, please message me, let me know. I hope this helps. I wanted to explain it on video first because I feel like I can bombard you with so much information. But really, honestly, like having the community and support in our challenge group, through the app, through, just me as your coach helping you through it, that was a game changer for me because it wasn't just me having to figure it out all on my own and feeling defeated when I couldn't figure something out or not having somebody to help me through it. And I really want you to succeed. I want you to be able to create these healthy habits, to feel good in your skin, to feel good physically, and be your best self, because that's what it's all about. So I hope this helps. We'll talk soon, and let me know if you have any questions at all, okay?